Okay, because it has one bad thing. Hello people, I'm Alex and welcome to my thoughts, my musings, my contemplations on The Alchemist, the fable-like novella written by Brazilian author Paulo Coelho. Yeah, that's how we pronounce that. I've read this book a bajillion times and I still have no clue how to review it. So I'm going to talk about the plot without any spoilers and then philosophize the themes so you can decide if you want to read it. I make one of these book discussions a week, so make sure you smash all the buttons under the video to catch all of them. The Alchemist is a story of... Can't believe I'm related to him. Dude, stop! You're so loud! Sorry, am I disturbing a crucial video essay? Does he have to do this anyway? The Alchemist is a story of the Spanish shepherd boy Santiago, who keeps having a dream of treasure hidden near the pyramids in Egypt. He then meets with a fortune teller and a king, who both convince him to sell all of his sheep and to travel across the sea to seek the treasure, because it is his destiny. So really, this is the story of a boy on a quest who meets a lot of eclectic personalities on the way, who all give him a lot of wisdom. I love this book because it's so full of hope. The book really encourages it. Mother by the milk. Go away. You confabulating about The Alchemist? Yeah. That book is just a nonsensical mix of disparate social religious ideas held together by the thin veneer of a hero's journey archetype. Also, it's a bit naff. No, it's not. There's actually some banging life advice in it. Really? Life advice that bangs is just injurious to health. I'm cognizant that you're going to tell your viewers only what is good about the book. Fine then, you can tell them what's so terrible about it. So the characters are... No! My video, let me start. Your tripod is going to give up on itself. No, it's fine. I fixed it after last time. What was I saying? The plot. It's very simple. Boy needs to get from point A to point B, and to do that, he needs to learn some lessons and overcome some challenges along the way. The writer doesn't overcomplicate the prose either, which meant that I could keep up with it whilst being engaged back when I first read it as a 12-year-old, and now. You have anything to say about that? I mean, despite being an idiot, you're not wrong. The plot is quite basic and it's only as dissimilar to the quest trope as we are to each other. However, it wasn't as boring as drilling holes. Although one does not read the book for that only, right? We'll get to the themes in a minute. Also, the characters the boy meets along the journey are so interesting too. They're so varied and each has something really important to teach him. But the characters are just archetypes. They're only there in service to the morals of the tale. Not to be confused with the morals of the tale, the Oscar-nominated sequel to Cats. But the shopkeeper's a relatable character, and so is the boy. Both characters are devoid of personality, unlike me. In only having one personality trait, they become the everyman. The shopkeeper is defined in only so much he hasn't followed his dream, so the reader can ruminate, oh, right now I'm like the shopkeeper and I need to be more like the boy. Just like, oh, right now I'm like a piece of garbage and I need to be not like a piece of garbage. That's because you're meant to read the book like a fable. It's supposed to teach you life lessons. So it shows you the lives of different people at different stages of fulfilling their dreams, like the shopkeeper who's too scared to follow his dreams, or the alchemist who's already achieved his, or the Englishman who's doing it the wrong way. I think it's pertinent to discuss the shopkeeper. To surmise the book's main message is to say that one lives truthfully when following their personal legend. So the book is saying the boy is living truthfully and the boy's dad and the shopkeeper aren't, correct? Yeah, so the book tells you to stop living in fear like the shopkeeper and try to fulfill your dream like the boy. But when considering this further, the boy could only go on his journey because the shopkeeper and his dad gave up on theirs to settle down. So the book is portraying those who gave up on their dreams to provide for their children as not living truthfully. This isn't a reflection of life, so I don't like it. I also don't like It. That movie scares me. So the book gives you no real advice you can use in your real life. But the book also says that anyone can follow their dreams at any point in their life, so it's really encouraging the people who have had to settle down that they can still follow their personal legend. Okay, I concur. But what about Fatima? What do you mean? She meets Santiago, they fall in love instantly. You sure about that tripod? Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. So they fall in love instantly, faster than Romeo can say,
I profane with my unworthiest hand.
Because apparently the whole universe conspired them to do so. Yeah, Fatima's supposed to show the boy that true love isn't insecure or jealous. It doesn't hold you back. True love actually encourages you to follow your dreams, so she teaches him a lesson just like all the others. Perchance, what is her personal legend? Coelho forgets to mention Fatima's dreams while all the other male characters have their own personal dreams. She just falls in love, encourages the boy's dreams, and promises to wait for him. So the only real female character's dreams and her whole life is centered on the hero's journey. Problematic? I mean, when you put it like that, yeah, that's not great, is it? The book gives personal legends to the men, while the women are relegated to subservient roles because that's what desert women do. The sexism makes catcalling look like Victorian courtship. Yeah, okay, you make a good point there. Exactly. The book pushes useless life advice with sexist undertones. Okay, just because it has one bad thing doesn't make the whole book terrible. No! Why does this keep happening? It's fine. Just put it back. No! Now I have to start again from the start because the frame's gonna be different and it's gonna look weird. I've been trying to shoot this video for hours and something always goes wrong. I can't be asked anymore. I'm not posting this week. So what about your crucial video essay? Posting regularly was a goal of yours. Don't make fun of me. Oh no, I'm deadly serious. Just try one more time. Doesn't that book say that the secret to life is to fall 7 times and get up 8 times? Whoa, did you just quote The Alchemist? Shut your speech all. It's not the first book to say that. I'll set up the tripod and then we can conclude the whole affair. Fine. Here? Oh, turn it, yeah? Is that fine? Yeah, that looks okay. Is that alright? Yeah, that looks fine. Let's go. So The Alchemist is a story that has a lot of depth and a lot to say about life, the universe and everything. So I think it's well worth the read. What do you think? Some of the themes are problematic and it's delightfully pretentious. However, decide for yourself how good this book is, because it will only take you 4 hours to read, the same amount of time it takes me to have a proper bubble bath. And talking of making your own decisions, if you're someone who dreams of becoming a doctor whilst having fantastic glowing skin, then make sure you check out Chit Chats with Henna Wilson. Smooth plug. Hey. It's my channel. Henna gives some great tips on making your application to medical school in the UK. This one is especially a good video to check out. She also gives some great tips on how to get rid of acne too, so make sure you subscribe to that channel, Chit Chats with Henna Wilson, link in the description. Can you do the thing? This thing? Yeah, so that's it from me this week. So if you liked the video, then click on his stupid face to subscribe and make sure you like and share it and comment below. Something. I don't know. This isn't my thing. You can finish up. Thanks. If you want more spoiler discussions about the themes of The Alchemist, then let me know in the comments below. I'll make him come on as well because I like arguing with him. Till next week. See ya.